Hello everybody, welcome to a gameplay showcase for Nexus. This is a card game that is currently on GameFound. There's a link in the video description. If you've ever played Smash Up, this is actually very similar to it. In Smash Up, the idea is that you build a deck to play with by just jamming a bunch of different factions together.
I love it.
But this is like a 1v1 competitive card game, and Eric and I are going to play a best of 3 in this video to kind of show the game off and see if it might be interesting to you at home. How it's going to work is we're going to draft our starting factions. We're going to choose, we're going to follow the best of 3 rules. So we're not going to see all the factions today, but we'll talk about the factions that we have here. They each are kind of unique mechanically, and they have their own little perks to them, so that should be pretty fun. But we have Pirates, Samurai, Dryads, Dragons, Assassins, Order, Siege Masters, Celestials, Vampires, Vikings, and Wizards. One thing I should say is that you can see 2 boxes here. There are, I believe, 16 factions in the whole in the 2 expansions, but we only have 8 of them today, split between these 2 boxes, which
Makes
are
sense.
available on the GameFound. So, what we're going to do is we're going to draft our starting factions. So, the player with initiative is going to draft 1. So, let's roll the dice to see who's going to have initiative for this.
Hope you immediately draft
I
vampires.
got 3.
I beat you with one dice.
Which is really embarrassing for me. That's really embarrassing. So, you're going to choose 1 faction.
I'm going to take vampires.
Yeah. I'm going to take Dryads.
Ooh.
And I think I also want to take Assassins.
Interesting.
So then now, you're going to draft 2 factions.
I'm going to take Siege Masters.
That does sound really fun.
And then I think I'm going to take Samurai.
Hell yeah, okay.
So we're going for like decadent vampire nobility here.
Okay, so we actually also have too many factions for this rule. There would be a remainder.
Okay.
But we're not going to follow that for this one, just to show them all here. So what were you saying? You have like
Yeah.
Cursed Royalty, who's also just attacking other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here for it.
All right. I'm a big sucker. Honestly, all of these sound sick. But I'm going to go classic D&D, Wizards and Dragons.
Oh, do I have to choose one more?
Yes, you're going to get one more. So we're going to have 4 that we're going to end with.
Oh, wow. Oh, I had already...
Sat all there for that?
Yeah, I was done. I think if we've got siege weapons that says pirates, but samurai and Vikings is
pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. All right, so sorry, Pirates and Celestials, but you guys will not be played with today. So we'll just put those over here. All right, so we're going to have our life points here. You start with 30 HP, and you win if you bring the other person down to 0. Just for simplicity, we're going to have them for dice for you. It'll be easier for you guys at home to see them. And that's for that. So now, Eric, what we're going to each do is we're going to secretly choose 2 of your decks. Mm-hmm. Here's your vampires.
Thank you.
And you're going to shuffle them together.
Okay.
If they have tokens, they'll say token at the bottom, take those out first. Okay. Did I give you pirates? Did I give you pirates by accident?
No.
No, I removed pirates. Okay,
I know, this does not look like Vikings to me either.
Well, it's when they're angry.
Yeah.
It's when they turn angry. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to do what I said. I'm going to have those 2 be there. But some of them might have tokens, so you just are going to set those tokens aside. So, like, the Assassins have 8 tokens. Mm-hmm. What we're also going to do, we're just going to pause the video to read any mechanics that might be associated with our character, so we don't need to pause during the gameplay to do so. So give us 1 second.
Makes sense.
All right, so our first game is Vikings and Vampires, the V Squad.
The V Squad.
Versus the Assassins and Dryads, the Assistant Director Squad.
Yes. How many cards do we...
5, and it's like Arkham, where you can set cards aside and then draw back up to 5.
Okay.
I guess we are playing a competitive game. We should. Yeah. I just shoveled 3 Assassins into your deck. Why does your deck... I don't know where this is. I was like, your deck feels bigger than mine. All right, so a few things. We'll kind of explain the mechanics as they go. Mm-hmm. You want initiative, so you'll get to go first. Yep. You do not draw a card on the first turn.
I just want you to know that when I won initiative, that was the hardest flex I'm going to have this game, and it's not going to happen again.
All right, give me a cut. All right, I see how it is. Okay, so 5 cards. No. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'll keep you. Get rid of you. Cool.
Keep you. Get rid of you two. I didn't immediately shuffle all my Vikings back in. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you only want the vampires. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, every time Eric and I play a game together, there's always this thing where it's like, can I play the evil faction? And I'm like, no. And then with this one, the answer is actually yes.
Yeah.
You can play the evil faction. All right. Well, this is actually Dryads versus Vampires is going to be interesting because you're like damage to me and I'm healing. So I might have just countered you.
Nice. I love it. I love the early game meta.
All right. So yeah, we'll kind of explain it as things go. But Eric, so at the start of your turn, you would draw a card, but because Eric is first player, Eric is not going to. And then you are now in the play phase.
Yes.
So the action phase. So you may play one card and then activate the exhaust effects.
Yeah, so what I'm going to first play is I'm going to play Vampire Spawn.
All right.
So I'm going to draw a card.
So that is a deploy effect. Draw one card. If you have less, Nexus than your opponent. And then if you have less Nexus, opponent restore one. But you don't. We have the same, so you just draw a card.
Okay.
And that has the chain symbol, which means you get to play an extra card. These cards are broken into the stats of attack, defense, and support, which we're going to see as well.
And then I think what I'll play is... And I think I'll put down Firstborn Vampire.
All right, draw one card. If you have less, also restore two. All right. So then that one also has a... so this is a support unit with this 2 here. So then how this works is that is like another unit, but it cannot attack. But I could attack it if Eric has no defensive units. Did you want to trigger its exhaust effect here?
I do.
Nice.
So I'm going to pay 1.
So you can see the stat numbers on it.
I'm going to be unable to count down from 6. I immediately went to 4.
What does it do, the effect on that?
It says pay 1 to deal 2 damage to the opponent's Nexus.
All right. I'll take 2.
Okay. Then I move to the attack phase.
Would you like to attack me?
I think I would.
All right, so we're going to go through this just to walk through the first step. So declare attacking unit, declare a target, which is going to be my Nexus.
You. Nexus.
We're then going to do combat resolution, so I'm going to take 2. And then also there's an effect on this. After this unit attacks, you may pay 2 life to return it to your deck. So that'll shuffle it into your deck.
And I will.
Okay. If also, when a unit attacks, it is killed. It's discarded at the end of combat.
Yes.
So yeah, return. Effect that changes a card from another. When a card is returned to the deck, place that card on top of the deck and shuffle it immediately before resolving any further steps.
Sounds good.
Okay, and then we go now to cleanup. So you get to ready your exhausted units and restore defense values. And then we go to my turn. I'm going to draw a card. You fool. You've walked right into my Dryad trap card.
But.
All right. Not really. What I'm going to do, I'm going to play this Hamadryad, which has chain, so I got to play another card. But when it's deployed, I got to restore 1 to my to mine.
We like to see it.
And then if my Nexus is restored as a reaction, I deal 1 damage to the opponent's Nexus.
Oh, pinged.
All right, and then with my chain, I'm going... Don't you dare look at my secret cards. I'm going to play this Treant.
Oh.
So when it is deployed, I get to draw a card.
Yeah.
And then if this hits my opponent's Nexus, it is not destroyed.
Oh.
So I'm going to attack your Nexus for 2.
I have a defender, though.
No, that's a support. Defense is a shield.
Right.
Is a blue shield.
Okay, I will take that then.
And then because this guy has the text, if he hits the opponent's Nexus, he is not destroyed. He does not get discarded.
Oh, we love him.
And he is a defensive unit, so you have to attack him before anything else.
That makes sense.
I'm going to ready my exhausted units, and now you're good to go.
Okay.
So you get a draw now.
Yes. Okay, and how do I gain rage again?
If you play a unit with enraged.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I think what I'm going to do then is we're going to just kind of get ourselves set up here. We're going to play the Lady of Blood. So she's a 2 attack, 3 support. If this card destroys another unit, restore 1 Nexus, and this card is not destroyed. Once per turn, if this card would be destroyed, you may pay 2 blood, 2 Nexus to prevent it.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah.
I see how it is. You want to kill me.
I want to kill that treant for sure.
Yeah, I get it. Would you like to activate the...
I think it would.
All right, so you pay 1 to deal 2 to me.
Yep.
Okay.
These vampires are already too good for anyone who plays mono black, because I'm just like, trade my life to hurt you.
Yeah.
I'm at a disadvantage, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm going to attack.
The Treant?
Yes.
All right, so Treant's going to be destroyed.
I will restore 1.
Nice. And then, if this card destroys, you restore 1, and this card is not destroyed.
Yes.
All right, my turn?
I will...
Ready, yeah.
Ready.
And
yes.
now it's my turn. Okay, well... Fortunately, you've fallen right into my other trap card.
Oh, no.
Which is to play this Forest Warden!
Oh!
So when it's deployed, return 1 opponent's unit with level 3 or less to the opponent's deck. So I'm going to return that to your deck so you can put it on top and then shuffle it in.
Okay.
That thing was too scary.
That... Respectable.
And then it also has the text where if this card hits the opponent's Nexus, I get to restore 1 life.
Oh, nice.
So I think I will go to attacks. I think realistically, though, I got to fight for the board a bit. So I'm going to attack and kill that thing.
Okay.
So then mine will also get destroyed. Yeah. Gave up some life there, but I think it's important to not take 2 every turn.
Yeah.
All right. I am done.
Okay, I think what we'll do...
Don't forget to draw.
Oh, thank you.
The most exciting part in a card game.
Most exciting part in a card game. Garb game.
We love a good carb game here.
Yeah, we love. Okay, I think what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, interesting. Interesting.
What are you going to do? Please don't.
I think what we are going to do is we're going to go too fast again.
Okay, I like speed.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to play a chain?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But it's not a legal chain.
What? You're going to cheat?
Oh, yeah. We're going to... So it comes into play and it deals giant bats. It deals 2 damage to opponent's Nexus.
All right.
I may pay 1 to play an additional card this turn. That's why it's a legal Nexus.
Nice. That's cool.
Illegal Nexus. Okay. Then I'm... So in response to playing the illegal Nexus... Right, this is what we were going to do. We're going to play Valkyrie's Ride. Deploy 1 unit from your graveyard. If it's a... Yeah. So we're basically just trading these 2.
Nice.
Which will put this into play, allowing me to draw 1 card.
Yeah, and we have the same amount of health.
No. I messed up. I messed up my chain. I should have attacked first. Oh, well, it doesn't matter.
Well, no, because you'd attack after you play.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That's okay.
That's okay. I will pay 1 to deal 2 damage to you, furthering me away from my original goal.
Don't worry, I'll help you with that somehow.
Oh, thank you. And then I'm going to attack with the giant bats.
Cool.
And I'm going to hit you and restore 1 for me.
Nice. And then this is destroyed.
Yes, goodbye, bats. You did so good.
Okay, so I have 20 and you have 23.
Yeah.
All right, I'll draw a card. Interesting. Interesting.
Interessant.
Man, I have so many choices to make. I'm not too worried about the health.
I'm not too worried about the game.
It's just a matter of, like, what do I play here? Like, do I play this for card advantage? Do I play this? I think I want you to eventually die. Which I imagine will happen one day.
One day. It is a scary little pinger.
Yeah.
I did consider killing it.
What I think we do instead is I think we just try to take advantage of tomorrow. Sacrifice today for a better tomorrow. I'm going to play Forest Spirit, draw 2 cards, and restore 6 health. And if it's just restored, I'll deal a damage to you, so I'll ping you for 1.
Oh. Does that put us at equal again? Is that your plan?
No, you're down by 2. You're down by 2.
Thank you.
You can go.
Okay, I will draw a card.
Oh, okay. I see what's going to happen here. I'm starting to see some little synergies pop up.
We love to hear that. Okay, so first we're going to play Blood Moon. So I'm going to deal 2 damage to your Nexus, and then I'm going to restore 2.
Nice.
Then I may play an additional card.
I'm just looking at the text.
please
Then you
do.
may play additional card. Nice. Deal X damage to bonus Nexus for X to the... That's cool.
Yeah. So I'm going to play this.
Nice.
Gets me enraged.
Yes.
I'm going to look at the top 3 cards of my deck, then draw 1 card. Look at and rearrange the top 3 cards of my deck. Good, good, good.
That seems pretty good.
I think we want... We want it like this. Because then we're going to draw a card. Oh, wait. Nope. That'll happen later.
Yeah, when they attack.
Yeah. We're going to tap to deal 2.
Yep. Sorry, I was so go to 2 here. Yeah, that's right.
And then we're going to move to the attack phase.
Yes.
We're going to have the Viking Raiders attack
Nice.
for 2, and then I do draw that card.
Nice.
What's the maximum hand size?
It is 8. No, it's 10. It's 10.
Okay.
And then that's destroyed.
And that is, then he's gone. I always forget that. I feel bad for them.
They gotta go.
They gotta go.
All right, I'll draw a card. Okay. 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 All right. I'm gonna play this Ancient Prophet.
Ooh.
So I gotta look at it, arrange the top 4 cards of the opponent's deck.
Ooh.
4. All right, let me give you the worst thing.
I don't know. My deck is all gas.
It is. It's all vampires. I know you're gonna... Okay, well, you're the strongest, so you go to the bottom. And then we go like this, and we just give you, like, the worst card next. They're all good, though. I think every card here is good.
Sick.
And then I'm also going to restore 1 HP, which is going to ping you for 1.
Oh, yeah.
And then I get to place an assassin on the bottom of your deck.
Ooh, it begins.
It's assassin time.
It begins.
Okay. You're good.
Okay. And that only happens when it first comes into play.
For the top. Look at the top, yes.
Yeah. And that's...
But I can restore and place an assassin as an exhaust every turn.
Yeah, we don't love that. So... Oh, first off, we draw a card.
Yeah. It's that vampire.
We love that vampire. So we are going to play it. Which will deal 2 damage to you.
Yep.
I will pay 1 to go faster. Which will allow me to play this.
Nice.
Which is enraged.
Yep.
Which will allow me to play this card for free. If I have 3 rage, I may play this card for free.
Nice.
We're just popping off over here.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And then that's all we can do. Oh, and then we're going to ping.
Yep.
And then we are going to attack. I think we'll go... Oh, I don't like that. But I do want to restore my hit points or else I'm going to start hurting. But I'm already hurting. So what's going to happen is giant bats are going at the Hamadryad.
Okay.
And the Berserker is coming at the Ancient Prophet.
Sounds good.
Yeah. And I will lose both of those.
Nice. All right, my turn?
Yes. Yes. Welcome back. I forgot you existed.
Interesting. Okay, well, we're going to play Lake Nymphs.
Ooh.
If I have 15 or less health, I may play this for free.
Oh, nice.
Restore 1. And then I can return a unit from here to my deck. I mean, I think it's reasonably the Hamadryad.
Yeah. Good value.
Chain seems pretty powerful.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to chain.
Oh.
I have this Falcon's Gaze. Looking to rearrange the bottom 5 cards of your opponent's deck. I may place one of them on top.
Which is going to trigger the Assassin.
Yes, so the Assassin has Detect. So I'm going to deal 1 damage to your Nexus.
Ouch.
And I'm going to put this one on top.
So then I draw it and it has the effect again?
Yes, yeah. And then I'm just going to put these all here. I don't think it matters.
Okay.
And then I'm going to still play a card.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, because that was a chain.
Sick.
I think this is the way. There's so many interesting paths I can take here.
I hate knowing what I'm drawing next.
I might change it. Maybe not, though.
Oh, no.
I mean, this just seems really good for tempo.
Tempo.
And I think I'm falling behind on tempo, so I think I need to do this. Oh, no, but you're not free anyway. So let's say we do this. Doesn't really do anything. Let's say I do that, and I attack, doesn't do anything. Okay. Yeah. Oh man, it's so tough. I think I just have to sacrifice that assassin hit. All right, I'm gonna return one. I'm gonna return this guy to your deck.
Ooh, good play.
So then you can shuffle it up. So the assassin's not coming.
Yeah.
But he might still find a way.
I'm hoping he does. I'm hoping he pops back up again.
And then I'm gonna restore 1. And then I'm going to attack and maybe actually kill this thing this time.
Oh no!
And maybe it'll stay dead.
Not my baby. It's my firstborn.
It's a little baby vampire.
My baby.
And I just...
Okay, well, that's fair. Oh, of course.
Yeah, and then it's ready. Oh, no, it's all good.
Okay.
We can cheat here.
And we should. No!
Oh, let's go! All right, so you take 2.
Yeah.
And then you draw a card to replace this. You just got assassinated.
3 times. Yep. Okay, okay.
So we're actually even on HP.
Which is always frustrating for me. Because I am going to chain. So first I'm going to draw a card.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. Yes. Interesting. 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 I guess we play this.
If this card destroys an opponent's unit, deal 2 damage to the opponent Nexus and gain 1 rage. That's kind of sick. My poor Lake Nymphs.
The time will come for them, but not today, unfortunately. I think we want to keep the chains up, but that doesn't actually net us much value. So we're going to do it anyways. Moving to our attack phase.
Yes.
I'm already at 3 rage. I guess I could spend a rage and then gain the rage.
Yeah, because you can spend them for anyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good way to deal a lot of damage.
So we're going to attack.
Nice. Which one first and where?
Vampire spawn with rage on you.
Okay, so I'll take 3. Then this goes back.
That goes back.
And then you're killing this.
Killing that.
For another one of these, which gains an enrage, a token, and then these 2 are both discarded. But would you like to pay 2?
I love paying life.
I mean, that's why you're here, right?
That is why I'm here. Put it back on top and then shuffle. Empty
right.
board state.
Am I good to go?
Yeah. Don't.
It's Eric's favorite.
Ugh.
We'll look and arrange the top 4. Yeah. I think that's fine. Then I'm going to restore an HP and place an assassin on the bottom of your deck.
We love it.
And you're good to go.
Okay, I will draw a card. How does that help me? Interesting. Okay. Okay. I think we keep going hard. No. Yes. Do we take a turn to reset, or do we keep Justin on the defensive? I think we keep attacking. So, Divine Fury, draw 1 card. Then deal 3 damage to the opponent's Nexus and 1 additional damage for each rage you have.
That's a full 6.
It's a full 6. And then that is my entire turn.
All right. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I'll do this. If all your assassins are hidden, draw 2 cards. Otherwise, draw 1 card and shuffle 3 assassins into your opponent's deck.
Oh no!
It's assassin time. It's also good because we had some good cards coming.
Oh no!
And this is a chain, so I get to play another card.
Which will be an assassin, which is only going to make this better.
All right, so I'm going to play.
You can't reasonably do 15 damage to me, right?
I hope I can. That'd be kind of fun. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna just try to. You sacrifice a bit of time for tempo, so I'll just try to gain it back. Play this Arcane Dryad. I'll deal 2 damage to you and restore 2/2 for me. And then I can play this for free because I have 15 or less health. So I'm going to restore 1 and then return a unit. I think we need a blocker. Okay. I'm going to activate this to restore 1. And then this to restore 1 and place an assassin on the bottom of your deck. And you know what? I won't attack. Put the fear of God in you.
Oh, that's great. My turn?
Yeah.
Assassin! No. Okay, interesting. Interesting. So what I can do is I can play this and then chain it into... Oh, shoot, no. Hold on. So, I can spend 1 rage to restore 3.
Nice. And draw a card?
Yes.
Nice.
Right. Thank you. And then I can play this.
Which gives you a token.
Which gives me a token. And then...
Man, thank God I have this Dryad healing, huh?
I've been working. I've been sweating over here.
It is fun because it's like aggro deck versus like control deck type thing.
100%.
I mean, eventually you're gonna start drawing assassins. That's the hope.
Which is what I'm afraid of. So, I will choose to pay 2.
Nice.
To destroy 1 card with level 3 or less.
Sure.
Then... 3, 8... And I think what we do is we keep up the pressure. And we go 3, 4, 5, 6.
To me?
To you.
Okay.
And she will go away.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. And then that will be my turn.
All right. Oh, during this turn you may convert any. Oh, that's kind of neat. I'm going to play this.
Uh-oh.
During this turn, you may convert any restore effects to damage X effects. If I have 15 or less, I'm going to restore 2. We're going to go heal, though.
Oh, but you don't want to turn it into a damage?
No, because I think I actually think I win if I just out heal in the long term.
Yeah, probably.
And then that's going to surge into... Let's do this. I'm going to restore 1 for each assassin hidden in my opponent's deck to a max of 6. I'm going to just restore 5.
I love it.
Then I'll deal 2 damage to you.
Yep.
And then I think enough will just attack here for 1.
Uh-oh. The tides are turning.
And then I'll restore 1 there as well before the attacks. And you're good to go.
Ooh. Okay, okay. Finally. Finally, Justin. Draw 1 card.
The bat's back.
And...
You get to restore 2. Let's go!
Let's go, bats! And then I think what we do is we pay 1.
Deal 2 to me.
Deal 2.
Yep.
And then we're going to swing with the Norse Huntresses on the Lake Nymphs.
Sure. So we'll both die.
Yep. Regain my firstborn.
All right. I'm going to play this Desert Viper.
Oh.
So I'm going to look at the bottom 4 cards of my opponent's deck.
Ooh!
I have detected 2 assassins, so you'll take 2.
Ooh.
I gotta send 1 to the graveyard. I'm gonna send this vampire spawn to the graveyard.
Nice.
I'm gonna put 1 card on top and the rest on the bottom. And then I'll attack and kill that thing.
Yeah.
And you can go.
I wonder what'll happen.
Yay!
Yep.
So you take 2. You gotta draw another card, though.
Yep.
Give me the assassin chain.
Oh, thank bless. Okay. I think what we do is we put her, gain a rage, and then we're going to swing for 2, and she is not destroyed.
She is not destroyed because she hit me.
Yes.
All right, me?
Yep.
Oh, huge.
No.
I'm gonna play this Wild Dryad, draw a card and restore 1 with chain.
No. Into another Wild Dryad.
I'm gonna play Shadowcaster, draw 1 card and shuffle 1 assassin into the opponent's deck. Oh, here's all my chain cards, Eric. I was wondering where my tempo was.
Oh, no.
Hey, Russell, how's it going, buddy? Oh, I got another one of those. So we're at 6 assassins in your deck.
6 assassins, most of my deck here.
Yeah.
6
And another
assassins,
chain.
and that's how big my deck is. I'm going to guess my deck is 40% assassins by volume right now.
I have this chain as well, which is going to restore 1.
Nice. And ping me 1.
And yeah, ping you for 1. And then I think I'm going to play this Soul Thief. I may take control of one of the opponent's unit level 3 or less. So I'll take this, and attack you for 2, and it's not destroyed.
Dark days.
That was a big swing. Oh, I think you have 5. You should have 5 because you were at 7.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Russ, do you want to sit in my chair? Do you want to sit in my chair? Or do you want to sit up there? Both are fine.
I'm dead, I think. But we'll see.
We'll see.
My turn?
Yeah. Assassin.
No.
Dang. That's okay. Thanks, buddy.
That's insanity. Okay, hold on. We gotta think. So that'll be 5. 9. Okay.
Also, just for reference, if damage doesn't specify it goes directly to the Nexus, it still has to hit defenders first. I don't know if that's part of your plan, but that's something I'm realizing now I did not say, because it works the same as attacking, basically. But most damage we've seen so far says deal damage to the Nexus, so...
I drew my win con too early.
Too early?
Sorry, too late.
Oh, okay.
And if I kill that thing, you still get her.
Yeah, Shield Maidens is mine. No, Russ.
I think that Shield Maidens kills me. Like, I don't think I have a solution.
She's very good at what she does, which is why I'm glad I took her. Good boy. Good boy on the chair.
Okay. I think we just layer up on a defense. And then we just risk more assassin draw.
Spend 1 rage. Would you like to spend the rage or no?
Ooh. How does that help me? Because I think we do. Yeah. I think we're gonna regrow 1 Norse Huntress.
Nice. And that's spent.
Right.
Okay. Is that it for you?
That is it for me.
I think this might be it. Let's see what this does. Maybe let's do some counting. 2 damage to you puts you to 3. This puts you to 2. No, I can't get through that blocker. But this is okay. I'm going to play this. Thorn Dryad. On deploy, deal 2 damage. This may ignore defense units. I'm just going to nuke him.
I think that kills me.
Oh, it's 5. Yeah, it's 5. That's 5. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go! Game 1!
Let's go.
When was an assassin coming?
Assassin?
Oh!
Assassin?
Oh.
Assassin? I was dead.
Yeah, you were dead. I should have just passed and gone for the assassins. Alright, well, we're going to choose our other groups for this is the best of 2. So we're going to see Samurai and Siege Masters going up against Wizards and Dragons. So we'll shuffle those up, get that going. Do not go anywhere because it's only going to be a second. It'd be crazy if you did. Alright, I am Wizards and Dragons up against Eric's Siege Master Samurai.
S&S.
SMS, texting service.
Yeah.
I'm going to go first because I won the last game. Whole new cards to learn. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, you're done. You're cooked. These dragons seem really good.
I'm gonna
keep this full 5, I think. All these seem to be good now.
I'm gonna get rid of this. And I'm gonna get rid of...
Alright, 1 second. I gotta pause. I gotta go lock Russ in a bedroom.
Alright, do it.
Okay. I'm gonna play Drakelings.
Okay.
If this card is destroyed, I may return 1 dragon from my graveyard to my hand.
Nice.
And then I have a Radiant Dragon.
Whoa!
If I have another dragon in play... That's not a dragon?
That's not a dragon.
Oh, wow. Well, I guess it's a Drakeling. That's okay. No, it's not.
No, that's rude.
I'll play this instead.
Oh!
Abyssal Dragon. If I have less than 2 dragons in play, deploy this card exhausted.
Oh!
You're good to go.
Sorry, Internet.
No,
That was
it's good.
that was
No.
the sound.
It's a scary thing.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a card. Interesting. And so the support cards, you have the choice whether you destroy them or not.
Yes, I can choose to attack your support cards.
And they don't attack.
They don't attack unless they have an attack value.
Yeah. I think let's kill those Drakelings early
Yeah, that seems fair.
by crushing its bones.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to kill that thing too.
So I'm going to deal 3 damage with Trample.
Yeah. I'm just looking up Trample is here as well. Attack or direct damage that targets a unit, any excess damage carries over. Sounds great. So you're gonna hit this guy?
Yeah.
So then I'm gonna take 2.
Yeah.
Okay, I see how... Oh, it's only when it comes into play.
Yeah.
Okay. But you probably have some sort of synergy with that.
I have some weird tricks.
Alright, am I good to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to play this Radiant Dragon now.
Nice.
So if I have another dragon, I get to draw a card or deal 2 damage to the opponent's Nexus. I'm going to just draw the card.
Yeah.
Seems like the way to go.
It's so pretty.
You know what? I want to see what you have. I'm just going to hit your base for 5. 5. You still have 1.
Oh, thank you.
And then I'm also... Actually, just kidding. I'm going to ping you for 1. Deal 1 damage to opponent's Nexus. And then you're good to go.
Okay. Okay.
And I want to see what these Siege Master synergies are. I want to see what's cooking in the Siege Master kitchen.
I think what we do is we hold on to that. So we play it this way. Yeah, I think what we do is we... How does that thing work? It just deals 1 damage
Yeah, just a
every
pinger.
turn. Okay, we don't...
We don't like it, but we don't hate it.
Yeah. We're going to play a Titan Catapult. It's going to deal 3 damage.
These things they don't do anything. They just hit me. They just hit me and they're like, fear the power of the siege machine.
And you're like, I'm dragons. And that's my turn.
Alright. That's kind of cool. I have another Drakeling.
Oh, yeah.
And then I also have another Radiant Dragon.
Oh.
So I'm just going to draw a card. Okay, that's good. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. The dragons are cool. All right, you're good to go.
Oh, you're not going to ping me with them?
Oh, yeah, I should, shouldn't I? Yeah, I'll ping you for
Yeah.
2. They're my own siege engines.
Yeah, except yours are better. Okay. Okay, Justin, are you ready?
Yeah. I think we're just racing each other down from the sounds of it.
Oh, yep.
Is that it?
That's
Are you
it.
gonna just destroy all your siege machines at a certain point? And I'm just gonna like get like absolutely fricked. Okay. Well, maybe it's time to start doing some stuff.
Yeah.
I have Storm Dragon. It has Chain. If I have another dragon, I deal 1 damage to the opponent's Nexus.
We love it.
And that's going to then chain into Trample Dragon here. Primal
Nice.
Dragon. If I have another dragon in play, deal 2 damage. I'll deal it to your Nexus.
Okay.
I'm going to go over one of these.
Yeah, that's
this
fair.
one.
Oh, okay.
So then you will take 1.
Yeah.
And then this one's going to go... Oh, sorry. I should activate these 2 for 2 first.
Yep.
And then this one is going to go for you for 2.
Okay. Do you like this disparity already?
Yeah, it's only 6. That's not, I mean, that is quite a bit, but...
My turn?
Yeah. Are you going to play another siege machine? You had to do something, right? Oh, you had a gear when I destroyed one of those.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, I did.
All right. What do you got?
The Iron Sting. I'm going to destroy one of your units in play.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to kill that Radiant Dragon.
Sure. And that's it?
And that's it.
All right.
You're so disappointed, and I love it.
Oh. All right, Eric, I have a question. Would you go for the sure thing or for mystery bag?
Mystery bag.
All right, I'm going to search my deck for one dragon and deploy it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, no, this is just the one. Red dragon.
Oh.
If you have another dragon in play, draw one card or play an additional card this turn. I'm going to play an additional card this turn.
Yeah.
Because then I kind of get best of both worlds. Because now I can play Pyromancer. I'm going to deal 2 damage to your base.
Yep.
I'm going to exhaust and deal
2 damage.
2. And then I'm going to hit you for 4.
Yep.
All right.
My turn?
Your turn. You have to do something, right? I can't just kill you. I mean, maybe my deck counters the siege.
I'm going to draw one card.
Yeah, your opponent, your units cannot attack during this turn.
I'm going to deal 2 damage to you.
Sure. Is that it?
That's it.
I got bad news.
You're going to kill me?
I'm gonna kill you.
No! Finally had a combo.
Alright. I'm just gonna deal 5 damage to trample to you, and then ping you with these.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah.
Good game.
What were you gonna do?
I finally had enough card to play this and make it useful.
If this card is discarded, restore 2. Discard all cards in your hand to restore 1 health for each discarded card, then draw 3 cards. Okay. Yeah. So really, the dragons were big.
The dragons were big.
Just flew right over.
Do you like the siege?
I do. I think I came out on top on that one though. All right. Well, that one was less close than the other one, but you still took 12 off of me.
I got no samurai draw.
Yeah, samurai might have been good against the little dragons there. But that is Nexus, the card game. I like that. I think that there's like some unique stuff for each of them. So like dragons care about having 2 in play. Samurai cares about discard synergy. I knew that.
Yeah.
Dryads with their healing, vampires with their ping damage, Vikings with their rage, assassins with their cool shuffle in, siege machines they're there too, I guess.
Definitely felt like the worst.
Yeah. I mean, it is entirely passive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, maybe you were just missing like the tool that made them actually like. There's an event that was like activate the deploy effect of your siege machines.
Yeah.
Right? Like that would be really good.
There's one, but it only activates 1 so far.
Huh.
Yeah, they're very
slow.
Yeah.
Maybe you need someone else to bump up the other side, but. I mean, they'd probably be good with vampires because you have some sustain.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or like them with dryads, they're very late. Like they're a slow team.
You know what they needed? I'm just gonna throw this out to the developers. I think these needed to be 1 lower, and they needed to all be shields.
It would be interesting. It
Yeah.
would be interesting to see.
Because right now, there's too much incentive to just not attack the opponent's siege engines once they're in play. Because there's no big combo card that causes you to like discard all your siege engines to fire something.
It is interesting because like when you also destroy them, they get the gear.
Yeah.
Right. So maybe we messed something up as well.
Maybe we did.
Yeah. If you're interested in Nexus, you should go check it out. The game's pretty fun. It's a good it's very simple to play. I feel like it's a good card game to like teach people card games. Additionally, a few things that are important. Not trading card game. Everything you get with is in these box, and no AI in any of the cards. So that's always really nice for my opinion anyway. But thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this. Video description, you find a link to the game. Have a good one, and as always, a GG's.